Well, wouldn't you think that every man in Tucson loves golf and cars? As a matter of fact, for a lot of them, it's the match made in heaven, perfect combination. Well, you'll have the opportunity to play your favorite sport and the opportunity to walk away or drive away with a restored 1966 sexy Ford Mustang.
Yes, Michael is here to tell you about Make a Dent, a fun event for a great cause. Welcome to the show, Michael.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having
Thanks
us.
for coming on. Good morning.
Of course. Before we get to this wonderful, sexy car, let's talk a little bit. I would say sexy. I'd say sexy. 100% of the raffle tickets benefit some really, really good causes. Let's talk a little bit about that.
100% of the sales of the tickets, not the proceeds. You know, we've donated the vehicle. Our staff donated all their time to do the modification, retro mod. They call it a retro modification. So it's
done
a
an
restored,
excellent job.
modified
It's amazing.
1966 Mustang. But instead of, we don't take, 100% of the ticket sales go to Big Brothers Big Sisters of Tucson and cystic fibrosis. So we're excited about that. The raffle is actually tomorrow evening after our golf event, and we're proud to be able to offer this to the community.
And those are two excellent organizations. We've had both on the show before. We've gotten to know the folks behind them. But these organizations were actually picked by the people. So tell us about that. How did that all work out?
Well, we've been very active in the community. We opened our first location in 1998, and 911 Collision Center started its own foundation 4 years after that. So we've been, so we have a board of directors, and the board of directors chooses 4 charities each year, and then the community then votes and selects the top 2 charities, and then that's what this year's recipients, benefactors of our efforts are. The Big Brothers Big Sisters and cystic fibrosis. So that's how that works.
Certainly wonderful charities.
Thank you.
And 911 Collision Centers does a whole lot in the community. Why is that so important to you all?
Well, I think it's simple because we are the community and we are part of the community, and we think that we have to give back. And folks often ask us, well, how do we do that? And I say, well, you know, a simple body shop company that does all this stuff in the community, and we you know, we owe it to the community. Our bar napkin business plan from the beginning was that if we serve 4 stakeholders, our customers, our employees, team members, the vendors we do business with, the communities in which we're located, that we would be successful. And we feel it's important to give back. And you know, it comes from my mother, really.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny hearing that. You know, that song that
Wasn't that a
sang,
great song?
Oh my gosh. It touched me. I mean, it really did. Because my mother's my hero. She raised 6 kids by herself, and I'm from back east, and she did a wonderful job, and she instilled in me, you know, the importance of giving back. And so we've done that, and we think it's important. And you know, folks help us. You know, the community supports us by bringing their damaged cars to us. It's really simple. It's, you know, and we have to give back to the community. So this was a labor of love by our staff to put all this work into it, and I'm so proud of them. They just did a wonderful job.
Oh my gosh, it's an amazing job. Let's get a closer look at this car. I mean, it's like all about the details. Do you know how fast this thing goes, or what?
Fast.
Too fast. Too fast. It was a 6-cylinder. It was a 6-cylinder red Mustang. The entire interior, everything. It's got a V8 now, of course, a high-performance V8, the custom paint work, brand new interior, brand new everything was done over.
Beautiful.
They did a beautiful
Beautifully
job,
done.
and I'm really proud of them.
What does it take to restore a car like this? What kind of work goes into this?
Time, lots of time, and a commitment. I think, you know, in numbers, we're probably over $20,000 invested in this, plus their labor.
Exactly.
Not including their labor, just simply in our cost, and we've donated that all to the foundation to give on to the charities.
Now, this is an excellent prize to win at the raffle, but there are 2 other amazing, amazing prizes. Let's talk about that. We're talking Hawaii and a celebrity NASCAR driver. Well, we have our paint partner, DuPont, gave us the VIP draw. The third place in the trip is third place is a VIP trip with Jeff Gordon and at Phoenix International Raceway. The second place is the Hawaii trip. And he's as big as it gets.
He's as big as it gets. Yeah. And the Hawaii trip is at the Grand Wailea in Maui. So it's a round-trip airfare, a rental vehicle provided by Hertz.
Very nice.
And you know, Grand Wailea is a beautiful resort. So it's. I know. I think all 3 are wonderful.
Not bad. You can't lose, right?
I'd be happy with third.
How again can we enter this raffle? I mean,
you go to our website www.911collision.com, and on the right-hand side there it says there's a little video on the a video PSA of the vehicle, as well as how to buy tickets, how to buy raffle tickets. And as I mentioned, tomorrow night's so we're cutting it off tomorrow at 5 p.m. I believe it's 5 p.m. So
got to get in there.
Got to get in there. So and everything. At 100% of the revenue goes to the charities.
That's so great. You don't hear that very often. That's that's terrific.
Well, thank you. Thank you. We're proud to be involved. And we thank you for allowing us to come on and show the car.
Oh my gosh, of course, especially since we got to take a look at this thing. It's so beautiful in person. Let's get the information out.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Can I drive?
Don't tell anybody.
Thank you.
All right, well, let's get the information out to you guys at home. How would you like to win a 66 Mustang for just a very small fraction of the cost, meaning nothing? You can enter into the raffle to win one. Just learn more about it online at 911collision.com or call 791-9119.
And the Morning Blend will be right back after this. Stay tuned.